Ford once quoted, "Life is a series of experiences, each one of which makes us bigger, even though sometimes it is hard to realize this, for the world was built to develop character, and we must learn that the setbacks and the grieves which we endure help us in our marching onward." 11 years ago, I got into this industry because of TV, because of Motorcycle Manias, because of Jesse James, all of the bike builders. I basically had the spark of inspiration that one day I wanted to be a welder, a machinist, a mechanic, an innovator, a designer. But at the young age, I did not know that's what I wanted to be yet. So finding these, I went out and bought a welder at the age of 13. I also found it into me that I wanted to fabricate. But riding motorcycles was my biggest passion. When creating an idea and making something to come to fruition and building it from, say, a small little idea to creating something to be this massive, wholehearted passion you may have, it starts with the smaller things in life and taking baby steps and moving forward to progress into being what you are as could be a professional. You never have to forget where you came from, no matter how big you are. If it's 10 years of being in the business as myself, if it's the hard work, the people you've pissed off, the people you've hugged and kissed, whoever it may be, you never can forget the grassroots and those very, very definitive points that change you to make you who you are today. And when you do that, it makes you a stronger person for tomorrow. The point in life when you have pivotal figures, people that support you, people that uplift you, people that stand there between everything, as I like to say, people that will stand there and help you bury a body and also stand there and be your best man, best woman, whatever it may be. Those are the kind of people that are your truest friends in life. And sometimes, as they say, it's better to have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. My father, Rick, he was an engineer in so many different areas, a college graduate, a successful business entrepreneur, someone who basically started with having cars that were just started up with screwdrivers, having no money, scraping up jars of coins where he could, now to making a family unit for us for the last 24 years of my life and 19 years of my sister's life. It's very, very incredible to see how a family works by busting their ass. My mother, Cindy, has so much creativity behind her, business sense, professionalism to writing. That's a lot of things I've gotten through being in my company and pushing forward, and so she's got that great value and being a motherly instinct. That's what she's done for me. Another pivotal friend who I've really realized has done so much for me in my life, and it's funny because I'm one of those people that proclaim blue collar, blue collar, blue collar, and hard work and use your hands and go out there. But kind of what I see with Alex and a few other friends like himself is that he's one of those people that is absolutely mechanically inclined. He understands everything automotive and anything out there, and he's got common sense, which is one of those things like how Ryan taught me and so many others as well. But the cool thing with Alex is he's one of those people that he's the guy behind everything, and he's the brains of it, from my shirts to my logos to business cards to my website. He's the guy that's kind of made me on the map and made me look like I was bigger than I was. At times I wasn't. Friend Ryan Eubank. I met Ryan 8 years ago at an Auburn Career Center. He was instantly a person I looked up to, a pivotal figure that really made me want to blossom into be this hard worker, this welder, kind of this entrepreneur. It really took my company and taught me, okay, what sides of it do I need the most, and that was welding. So what Ryan really takes and puts into place is he puts young kids that are dying, and they're looking, not literally dying, but they're looking for something that's creating this individualism in them and making them become not followers like all the other bullshit we have on a daily basis, but become leaders. And we have so little leaders nowadays, and that's what he builds into us, is people that aren't just welders, but they're figures, they have personality, they're everything that you need for everyday life. And this is what he breeds into people, and I'm lucky to be in the last 10 years of Ryan's teaching one of those people who are actually bred out to be a success story, a talent, someone who worked really hard. And it wasn't because it was given to myself or the others he's taught, many like myself as well, it's because we've just worked hard and he's taught us what we've had to do. One of my biggest infatuations with what I do every day, something that became a skillful task, a career, a very lucrative business, is welding. Welding is just a great thing that you can do. It's basically a process of melding two pieces of metal together to join pieces, and there's so much more beyond that, the chemistry, the science. But when I first walked into it, I never knew what I would know today. Every day in life, we always have people that question what we are, our inner being, who we are, how we dress, how we look, how we talk, how we even convey stuff in a conversation to people. I call those people the naysayers, the people that are a bunch of bullshitters. They don't typically like what you do, and they kind of follow trends, patterns, styles. That's not what any of myself and my friends are about. Basically now, I'm sitting where I'm at because of those people, so I thank you for wanting to push me as hard as you did. Because you people questioned, looked down, were negative, threw us in the dirt, threw our name in the dirt, and now we're standing where we are. We're very happy where we are because of the people that questioned us. So at the end of the day, it's not about how many times you've won, how many degrees you have, certificates, how many GPA averages you've succeeded at past 4.0s. It's about how true and genuine you are within yourself, of having inspiration, a goal, a dream, and if you are at the end of the day are happy if you've met those. So what I'm telling you is it doesn't matter who you are or what you do. Be satisfied in everything you do, completely 110%, and all the other people that question it, well basically they'll just see you in the tracks, just blown by, gone.